There is a reason most men stall out right when they start to build something real. It isn't the economy, it isn't bad luck, it isn't even their own discipline. It's the people sitting at their dinner table. Think about that for a second. You start saying no to the things that waste your time. You start protecting your mornings. You start making moves that actually mean something. And instead of a high five, your circle goes cold. You've changed. Why are you so serious all of a sudden? What happened to you? Here's what happened. You started building a war chest, a reserve of time, focus, and capital that belongs to your future. And the people around you felt the withdrawal. Because your growth is an expense they never budgeted for. Today, we run the social audit. We name the 5 people draining your account. And then, we talk about what you do about it. Every man has 5 of these people in his life. Some of them you'll recognize immediately. One of them might take you a few days to admit. None of this is about being cold. It's about being clear. Picture someone who knew you 10 years ago, back when you were still figuring things out, struggling a little, more available, less focused. That person has built an image of you that works for them. And every time you grow past it, they get uncomfortable. Not because they don't care about you, but because your old version made them feel like they were keeping pace. Your new version makes them feel like they're falling behind. So they pull. Remember when you used to be fun? You think you're better than everyone now? I don't even know you anymore. That's not grief, that's a tax. And you've been paying it out of loyalty to a version of yourself that you've already outgrown. This one is trickier because he's not malicious. He's just going nowhere. Every conversation circles back to the same things. Sports, the news, what someone else is doing wrong, what used to be better. He has no mission, no project, no skin in any game. And the problem isn't what he takes from you. It's what he takes you away from. An hour with the drifter is an hour you didn't spend thinking clearly, building something, or talking to someone who challenges you. His ceiling is becoming your ceiling. Not because he dragged you down, because you kept showing up. You know this one well. Hey, I just need 20 minutes. I have this idea, and I really value your perspective. You give him the 20 minutes. You give him the framework. You give him the contacts, the strategy, the clarity it took you years to build. And 3 months later, he hasn't done anything with it. He just needs another 20 minutes. Here's what you need to understand. Your knowledge is not a casual resource. It's equity. It was built through failure, through time, through decisions that cost you something. When you give it away freely to people who won't execute, you're not being generous. You're devaluing the most valuable thing you own. This person's life is a series of crises. And the crises are never really accidents. Bad boss, difficult partner, money problems that keep coming back the same way, from the same decisions, wearing different clothes. They call you because you're strong, because you fix things, because when you show up, the fire gets managed. But here's what you've missed. They don't want the fire out. They want your energy in the fire with them. The crisis is how they stay connected to you. The moment you solve it, they'll start another one. You are not a commander in their story. You are the fuel. Let it burn. This is the hardest one to talk about, because this person usually loves you. They've built their daily life around your availability, your answers, your rescue, your willingness to absorb what they can't carry. And it happens slowly. You didn't notice the weight shifting until you were holding most of it. The problem isn't that they need you. The problem is that your ability to be needed has become a substitute for your ability to build. Every hour you spend being someone's crutch is an hour you didn't spend becoming the man who has more to give in the first place. Real strength is not being available for everything. Real strength is being present for the things that actually matter. 3 shifts. Not rules, not commands. Shifts in how you see what's been happening so you can decide what you do next. Stop using the word relationship for every person in your life. Start using the word position. In any operation that matters, every position either pulls its weight or it doesn't. There's no version of a business where you keep a position open that consistently costs more than it produces. Your time and energy work the same way. Some positions in your life return energy, sharpen your thinking, and make you more capable. Some positions drain the account every single week without exception. The first step is just being honest about which is which. Most men already know. They just haven't let themselves say it out loud yet. When one of these 5 people asks for your time, and they will, this week, probably more than once, you don't need a long explanation. Explanations are negotiations, and you are not negotiating your time anymore. 11 words. That's all you need. That is not where I am putting my time right now. No, maybe later. No, let me check my calendar. No apology dressed up as kindness. Just precision. Just the truth. Said once, clearly, and then you move on. Here's something I want you to actually do. Not act on yet, just look at. Open your phone and find the last 5 people you called or texted this week. For each one, ask yourself one question. After I spend time with this person, do I feel sharper or duller? That's it. Sharper or duller. Don't make any decisions today. Just see it clearly. Because most men have never actually looked at that list with honest eyes. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. That's when the real decisions start making themselves. Epictetus was a slave. Not metaphorically, literally owned. Another man decided where he slept, what he ate, whether he lived. And the thing he figured out, in chains, with nothing, was this. Some things are yours, some things are not. Other people's comfort is not yours. Their stagnation is not your responsibility. Their need for you to stay small so they can stay comfortable, that is not a debt you owe anyone. What is yours is your judgment, your time, your direction. The 5 people we named today, they are not your enemies. Most of them genuinely care about you in the only way they currently know how. But caring about someone and being good for them are 2 different things. And you already know which ones are which. The briefing notes are in the description. The 5 profiles, the 3 shifts, written out. Run the 5-call audit this week. Just look. Don't decide anything yet. Just finally look. Stay in formation.